You set yourself big goals, big aspirations. You want to work out. You want to get a jacked body. You want to get good grades. You want to start a business. But the first day, you start super good. You have everything. You got all the motivation, all the work. You do so good the first day. But then, the second day, there's no motivation for you. You just stop. You don't feel like working out. You don't feel like doing all your work. You don't feel like doing your business, working on your grades. So why do people fall into this trap? People mostly fall into this trap because they rely on motivation. But the hard truth here is that it's not motivation, it's consistency. Doing a thing over and over and over again in order to get better than you started from. It doesn't matter if you have motivation in the world and you basically stop the next day because you're not gonna get your results. But if you do the work every single day, you keep on doing it, you become consistent, then you get the results. So here's a hard truth that most people don't want to hear. If they want to achieve something, it's not about how good you do, it's about how much you do. You may be wondering, huh? What? That's not true. You're supposed to do all hard work. But let me tell you, if you want to start something, you gotta start small. You gotta increase it gradually. Just like author James Clear wrote in his book Atomic Habits, if you do 1% better every day, you'll become 36.5% better at the end of the year. Just little improvements a day it just blasts off the roof when you do it consistently. So, what I'm telling you is, if you have goals, if you want to achieve anything, you have to start small. So, for example, you want to get a jacked body. You don't have to do everything correctly. You don't have to do nutrition. You don't have to do correct form. Everything you have to time it out. You don't have to do all of that things. You just gotta be consistent. You don't have to put all your effort every day, because then the next day you don't feel like doing it when you're starting out. But if you do little by little, and then you continue to improve every day, you see the results. Like, here's the analogy I heard from a video recently. Imagine there were two people. This one person A, been doing all his workouts perfectly, keeping nutrition up to date, taking all vitamins, counting all calories, everything, like super precise. Now imagine person B. He's not super good at working out. He has a good diet, overall balanced diet, but like it workouts like normally. Now imagine who has a better body. You would say person A, right? But what if I told you that person A only did that for 2 months, while person B did that for 10 years? This is an analogy that I saw in a video. You probably might have heard it. But like, now obviously person B is, you would say person B is more jacked, right? So what I'm trying to tell is consistency. Even if you're not good, even if you don't do it every single time, if you just show up and do the work, even the bare minimum is better than the maximum for a little period of time. A minimum effort over a long span of time is way better than maximum effort in a short period of time. So, all I want to tell you is that if you have big dreams, big goals, start by working on them little by little. Don't work on them don't focus so much. Don't lock in, because there will eventually be a place where you will. But when you just start on this, remember, if you show up every day, you'll get better. Peace.